Video here. We're going to be talking about the Gladiator Beast cards. I wasn't going to talk about them at first because, I didn't really think much of Gladiator Beasts. Then I did the deck list and somebody actually specifically requested I talk about them, so I figured, why not? Let's look at the effects. I'll read them off really quick. We've got ourselves Gladiator Beast Augustus. It's a winged beast, dark level 8 monster, 2,600 attack, 1,000 defense. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, you can special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your hand and phase up defense position. Shuffle it into the deck during the end phase, and at the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, you can shuffle it into the deck. Special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck except for himself. So what does this say is he is a way for you to take one of your weak guys and turn it into a really huge beater. 2,800 attack is amazing. At the same time as it special summons another guy from your hand. And using cards like Tenki and the Gladiator Proving Ground, you should almost always have something in your hand that you can summon off of this. The question is this card going to be good enough to use? I'm going to say yes. I might not use it in my build because mine is a level 4 Beast Warrior spam, but there are tons of builds of this deck out there. Some of them more focused on the fusions than I've kind of had mine be. And so this guy is going to be really good for those builds because this card can easily spam your field. You do have the issue of drawing it, but that's what they have their own little graceful charity, which is send 2 Gladiator Beasts from your hand to the deck, shuffle it, and then draw 3 cards. This card is an amazing way to make most use out of that card because you're going to be able to, at the same time as have a huge monster inside of your deck, summon this and special summon out of your hand a different Gladiator Beast, such as the Darius. And if you special summon Darius, you can get out of your graveyard another Gladiator Beast monster, and then you can fusion it up. And that would keep the fact that, oh man, I'm going to have to recycle that back to the deck. No, because you're going to be able to fusion summon it right back into the deck and have no loss anywhere except for maybe one card became a fusion monster. We're going to talk about the next card, which is the Fusion, which is Gladiator Beast Nerochias, or Kius, or whatever you want to call that. Winged Beast, Dark Level 8, 2,800 attack, 1,900 defense. 3 Gladiator Beast monsters must first be special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards you control into the deck. Card cannot be destroyed by battle, and if this card attacked or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate effects or cards until the end of the damage step. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, you can shuffle this card into the deck, special summon 2 Gladiator Beast monsters from your deck. This card is, once again, at first glance, because it says 3 and you only get 2 back, it's bad. But you've got to think about what it can do with the other cards in the archetype. You've got Darius, you've got the new guy that I was talking about just a second ago, and you've got the fact that, yes, I'll be attacking, you can't touch me. You can use this against Bujin, and your opponent will not be able to protect their Yamato in any way, shape, or form. This will stop them from losing or gaining attack, stop them from being able to keep them from dying, and then you're able to tag them out for 2 other guys. And if you summon stuff like Darius, let's just say you summon 2 Darius, you can pull out of your graveyard 2 more cards, and now you have 4 cards swarmed onto the field, allowing you to either go directly back into this guy, or allow you to go directly into a different card, such as the really big boss monster that, in my opinion, is super good, that negates your opponent's spell cards. So this card is it's really, really misunderstood for what it's supposed to do. Now, if it did let you get 3 back to the field, that would be amazing. At the same time as, would it not be broken or something? Because, broken is such a really weird term, but the fact that you could easily swarm your field using cards like the Darius and your Liquari, and just watching my build of the deck, I was easily able to turn 1 card into like 3 in a matter of like 1 or 2 turns, especially with how much back row you're allowed to run in this deck. So I think that this card would be a lot better if it did have 3, but I think it'd be almost too much better, because being able to summon from your deck 3 different guys would mean being able to summon Mermello, summon the Gladiator Beast Bestiari and the Darius, and then be able to pull out of your graveyard another card, Bestiari pops a card, and the Mermello blows up another card, then you can synchro guy into another thing, or you can synchro it in, or fusion it into the other guy, and you'll just be able to use some amazing plays. And yes, that'd be super cool. It'd be really, really, really cool if you could do these amazing plays, but I think that the deck itself is good enough. I think that it'd be nice if they could get more than 1 Bestiari, and that would be really, really, really cool. But the deck itself is already good enough. I think it's just seriously underplayed right now, and it has gotten all the support that it needs. It just kind of wants one of its MSTs back, you know? Tell me what you think of these two cards in the comment section below. I am advocating that they're both good and they just need to have their own little home. And it's kind of up to you guys to find a nice home for them. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
I'm waking up to